Go, Pat!
Interpret the
Beauty is not just a white girl. It's so many different flavors and shades. This is by Queen Latifah. Again, beauty is not just a white girl. It's so many different flavors and shades by Queen Latifah.
I believe that everyone here is beautiful because we are all created in the likeness and image of God. But here, we are competing in a beauty pageant, obviously. 50% is the looks. I believe that beauty comes in different forms, different colors, different sizes, and different ethnicities. No matter how beautiful you are from the outside, if your attitude or your personality sucks, then I believe that your beauty from the outside is useless. So always remember that, always remember to have a purpose. Just not beauty, but with a purpose. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's candidate number 9, Miss Patricia Payumo.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9. Our next candidate is called...
Let's call on candidate number 8.
Candidate number 8 is Jade Ivani Gonzalez. And while waiting for the candidate, I see familiar faces, LGBT entrepreneurs. I see Princess Rivera, Jerry and Gals in costumes. I also see A.M. Rivera, Claude Villatubera.
And of course, from the Philippine Transpageantry at the Job Arena, she's covering the event tonight. So we have candidate number 8. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great right now, and I'm a little bit nervous because this is my first time to enter a pageant in Metro Manila.
So she's from the province. So we will be giving you a quotation from our randomizer. I will be reading that twice, and then we will be giving you a chance to interpret that in your own words. All right?
All right, randomizer, the quotation, please.
Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. By Confucius. Again, everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, each and everyone has their own definition of beauty. But for me, everyone should have a beauty inside. What most important is that the beauty inside. Because if you have beauty inside, everything will follow. Dahil lagi mong tatandaan, baliwala ang ganda ng mukha, ang ganda ng katawan, kung wala kang kabutihang puso, ibabaluhan sa iyong mga kapwa. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, whether you are lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, or straight, we are all beautiful. But nagkakatan lang po ito sa pag-uugali at pag-aasan mo bilang isang tao dito sa ating mundo ginagawa. Lagi mong tatandaan, ang ganda ng mukha ay unti-unting magwawala. Ang ganda ng katawan ay unti-unting maglalaho. Pero ang puso at kabutihan mo ay hindi mabubura. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 8.
Thank you so much.
Now let's call on candidate number 11.
Candidate number 11 is Dimple. And while waiting, sa oras na unti-unting naglalaho ang ating ganda, ladies and gentlemen, nandyan po ang Renew Medical Clinic. Located at Stevens Home, Minnesota. GLM.
In the 70s, in the 80s, beauty will fade, but now,
hello, there's the Renew Medical
will remain forever.
With the help of Renew Medical Clinic. Meron po akong pending na sa isang doktor.
Agree ba kayo?
Yes!
Palakpakan! Para sa working certificate!
Gian, support ko kayo daddy mo May isa akong contact sa isang doktor, hindi kayo tutuloy.
I think Dimple that is ready. Here's your quotation.
Dimple, your quotation is: Beauty is being comfortable and confident in your own skin by Imam. Once again, beauty is being comfortable and confident in your own skin by Imam.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I always believe that the real beauty of a person cannot be seen by a naked eye, but can be felt here inside the heart. That's why it doesn't matter who you are and what you are. what races you are. The fact that you are confident enough to yourself. Therefore, you are beautiful. No matter other people would say, and no matter how other people put you down. If you believe yourself, then you are beautiful in and out. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, ignore those bashers. Ignore those people who say hatred to you. Just believe in yourself that you are a beautiful creation of God. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We call out to your candidate number 11. Let's
Thank you very much, beautiful and girl.
Next candidate, please.
Let's call our candidate number 5.
Candidate number 5, Maria, Maxine, Antonio. And again, while we're on the topic, may naisip na naman ako. Sinasabi nyo lahat, beauty should not just be outside but inside. Pero guys, kung hindi na maganda ang ugali nyo, huwag nyo lang iterno sa mukha nyo. Kung hindi maganda ang mukha nyo, pumunta sa Review Medical Clinic.
Alright, candidate number 5, we will be showing you a quotation. And your quotation is, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," by Eleanor Roosevelt. Again, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.
First of all, I would like to thank the Board of Judges for choosing me as one of the top 10 finalists. This is really a great privilege for me because everyone is actually beautiful. Some of them are already fully operated, and it's a 1 in a million chance for me to be part of the top 10. But going back to the quotation, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of her dreams. I, as a transgender, my dream is to become a professional businesswoman. That dream is very hard to achieve. Why? Because many people are criticizing us, discriminating us, most especially those who doesn't have a beauty inside and out. Ladies and gentlemen, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. If you believe in yourself, if you believe that you have beauty inside you, you will be able to embrace all of the imperfections that you have. With that, when you start embracing the imperfection, you now become a confident person. When you embrace that imperfection, you know that you have something to improve in yourself. And with that, you will be able to become a successful person in the future. That will be all, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5, Maria, Maxine, Antonio.
Let's call our candidate number 7.
Candidate number 7, Hannah, Marie Manila. May naisip na naman ako po yan. Hindi, pero seryoso kasi to. For the past few years, syempre we are in the industry, no? For everyone's information, ako ang magkakanta kapatid ng inyong super serena. He's currently affiliated with another clinic, therefore I will not name her. But for the past few years, Dr. Hozon of New Medical Clinic has been helping people realize the beauty of their dreams. Bakit? Super affordable ng review. Everyone can attest to that. Tama po ba? Yung ibang doktor, hindi ako sa naninira, overpricing and all, very difficult to talk to, but sa New Medical Clinic, isang punta lang, hindi kailangan ng madaming usap, and Dr. Hozon helps in realizing the dreams of the people.
Nakaka-excite!
Ang lakas ng pakiramdam ko, Paul.
Nakaka-excite na parang after this, kukunta kita ko dito.
Feeling ko mas mauna ako.
So we already have candidate number 7 here. Very beautiful, Tanya Manila. Here's your quotation. "True beauty is born through our actions and aspirations and in the kindness we offer to others," by Alec Weck. Again, true beauty is born through our actions and aspirations and in the kindness we offer to others.
Thank you very much for that very wonderful quotation. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, each and every one of us born equally beautiful by our God Creator. Ladies and gentlemen, that quotation reminds me of helping one another. Even if it's small or big, what's important is You reach your hand in hand, work together. I believe that Mother Teresa once said that not each and every one of us can do great things, but each and every one of us can do small things with great love. I may not be perfectly beautiful, I may not be perfectly sexy, but one thing is for sure, I am perfectly me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, candidate number 7.
Hana, maling Manila. Next
Now let's
candidate.
call on candidate number 10.
May naisip ka ba?
May naisip ako, sabi niya, she may not be perfectly beautiful or perfectly sexy, but I believe chubby is the new sexy.
Pero kung ayaw mo na maging chubby, saan ka pupunta? New medical clinic.
Kay Dr. Rosso.
Dok ha? Magaling ang namin mo.
Awesome. Chubby na ako for so many years. May magagawa pa ba tayo dito?
Sigurado ko meron pa. Dahil sabi nga, kindness brings out real beauty. Super kind ni Doc Oso. Tatawagan tayo.
Correct.
Kung di ba si Doc Oso kaya yung anak?
Oo eh. I expected ko ako mag-text sa akin.
Alaman na.
Alright, we're waiting for candidate number 10. Again, where's the clinic? Kuya K-Boy and the number where they can reach the clinic.
Sa sobrang pagmamahal ko ng sarili na kapisado ko na, CVS Homes, 1 Phoenix Avenue, Pasig Kahit-Harisan, tama?
Perfect.
Diba?
Endorser.
So ilalagay ko yan sa ways, bukas na bukas din. Thank you so much. While
Alright.
waiting, I also see another familiar face. I think she was the one who did the casual wear of our candidates. Ladies and gentlemen, Nanay Francis Sarayan Arguelles. Nice ka, good morning.
Good night. Baka naman.
Ano ba? Hinig mo.
Eh, syempre, ang dami na yung mga swimsuit ka. Hello. Lahat na lang next bill. Candidate number 10.
Candidate number 10, Earl Tabula. Pero seryoso yun ha, if you have any questions, our Trinity Medical Clinic, they will be more than willing to answer. Respond and hopefully help you in your dreams of becoming beautiful.
So here's our candidate number 10. We will be showing you a quotation. Please feel free to elaborate. Here you go. Beauty has so many forms, and I think the most beautiful thing is confidence and loving yourself by Keisha. Beauty has so many forms, and I think the most beautiful thing is confidence and loving yourself.
I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that this is the last and the most crucial part of the competition wherein beauty and brain comes and judged in one package. I believe that if you love yourself, love what you're doing, everything will follow above all. Ako bilang isang bakla, tinanggap ko ang sarili ko at dun sa pagtanggap na yon, nagkaroon ako ng napakataas na confidence. Binago ko ang sarili ko, dati I am a product of bullying. Pero ngayon nandito ako sa inyong harapan. I exert a lot of effort to be physically beautiful. But as long as I know in myself that beauty isn't about what's the physical attributes of a person, it is all about what's within our heart. Kung mabuti ang nilalaman ng iyong puso, naniniwala ako na dapat maging confident ka dahil alam mo sa sarili kong mabuti kang tao. Dahil bandang huli, ang itatanong lamang ng poong may kapal ay kung ano ang iyong nagawang kabutihan upang ikaw ay papasukin ko sa aking kaharian. Maraming salamat po. Pakala ko ako, pero hanggang gumagawa ako ng mabuti sa aking kapwa, naniniwala ako na tatanggapin ako ng Diyos. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Next candidate.
Next candidate is candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4, Senator Salvatore. Ngayon naisip ko, siyempre, sabi nga, loving yourself. So, sobrang pagmamahal natin sa sarili natin. You want to make sure we always bring out the best in us. At sino pa ang tutulong sa atin to bring out the best in us?
Renew Medical Clinic. And again, masyadong mahirap pagandahin. In the age now, maraming mga bashers, mahirap magpakabait. Pero madaling magpaganda.
Oo naman, waste mo lang. CVS 1. CVS Homes.
Alright.
Yun. Diba? Felix 1. Madali. Candidate number 4, Serafina Salvatore. Your quotation is, please face the level.
There is no real beauty without some slight imperfection by James Salter. Again, there is no real beauty without some slight imperfection.
Nice. Ang dali.
Thank you. For me, as I described that quotation, I think it's like it says that there is no real beauty if the person has no imperfection. So because I believe that each and every one of us is not perfect living in this world. So I think that every person has his own failures, or maybe it's not. Thank you.
Go.
And so thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Candidate number 4.
Next candidate.
Let's call on candidate number 3.
Candidate number 3 is Naomi Cordon. Speaking of slight imperfections, pag meron kang slight imperfections,
Bakit mo ba iisin yung slight imperfection na yan? Slight lang naman.
slight lang naman, dali-dali lang.
Ang dali-dali solusyonan yan. Saan ka pupunta?
Gusto CDN's Homes, Felix One.
Renew Medical
Clinic. Hey there, candidate number 3, Naomi. Your quotation is on the screen from the randomizer, and it goes like this. Every day I feel is a blessing from God, and I consider it a new beginning. Everything is beautiful by Prince. Once again, every day I feel is a blessing from God, and I consider it a new beginning. Everything is beautiful by Prince.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before I answer or explain my quotation, I would like to thank the Board of Panel Judges for making it to the top 10. So the quotation that was given to me that is every day I feel is a blessing from God, and I consider it a new beginning. Everything is beautiful. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, it only simply means one thing, that every day when we wake up in the morning, it is the greatest gift that God has given to us. To face a lot of new chapters in our life, to start our day with something much better than what we had before. In life, it is normal for us to encounter mistakes or pain, but always remember, there is always a new beginning, a new day for us to learn that all of the mistakes that we have encountered are going to be the lesson for us to be smarter. The pain that we have encountered yesterday, there will always be a new day for us to become stronger. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3, Naomi Cordon. Congratulations on that answer. Thank you so
Now
much.
let's call on our third to the last semi-finalist, candidate number 13.
Candidate number 13, Jordi Estanis.
So yun nga, yung new beginning na sinasabi.
Beginning.
New beginning or renewal?
Renewal.
So
Kaya
kung
nga,
gusto mo ng renewal, saan ka pupunta?
CDS Homes, Felix One, Cainta Rizal.
Alright.
Renew Medical Clinic.
Hi, candidate number 13. We will be showing you a quotation and you need to express it in your own words. So your quotation is, "The best part of beauty is that which no picture can express," by Francis Bacon. Again, the best part of beauty is that which no picture can express.
It has always been believed that beauty is being classified into two, which is the inner beauty, that is what can be felt deep inside within our hearts, and the outer beauty or the physical beauty, which can be seen by the naked eyes. In the quotation that I have, that the best part of beauty is that which no picture can express. It has always been believed that what you can feel with this is the real beauty, which cannot be seen by the naked eyes. It is not always the physical beauty that we consider beautiful, but the most important beauty that we can have is the beauty that what can be felt by our hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, it is always important because it is not always for you to become presentable or beautiful outside, because by then, if you have this golden heart, which can be felt and that can be seen always. Definitely, wherever you will go, you are always beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Darby.
Now let's call on our second to last semi-finalist, candidate number 1.
Ito naman, Paula. We're on the topic of beauty in photos. Di ba ngayon uso-uso yung mga filter, mga apps?
Exactly.
Pero pag nagpunta ka sa Renew Medical Clinic, tingin mo kailangan mo
Hindi
ba?
mo na kailangan ng filter.
Di ba?
Ano pa yung sepia, high, low, fee?
Di ba?
Hindi mo na kailangan yan.
Saan ka lang pupunta?
Renew Medical Clinic.
Okay, thank you. Candidate number 1, Jay Santos David. Your quotation is this. Beauty is when you can appreciate yourself. When you love yourself, that is when you're most beautiful. By Zoe Rabbit, once again, beauty is when you can appreciate yourself. When you love yourself, that's when you're most beautiful. Zoe Rabbit.
Tama na po ang eksena, agawan na ng corona. And the question goes like this. Beauty is when you can appreciate yourself. When you love yourself, that's when you're most beautiful. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, board panel of judges, starting from the point that you were born, from the single moment, from the single second that you breathe, you give life, or you are living, from that very most precious moment, you are the most beautiful creations here in the world. Why? Well, simply if you will truly know how to accept yourself, how to love yourself, how to be confident on who you are. Just like at this very point of this moment. Yes, I may not be the whitest, I may not be the prettiest, I may not have those surgeries, I may not have that pills or hormones preservatives or what you call artificial flavors. But at this very moment of time, I know in myself, even I am the darkest, the youngest, I can simply say that I am the most beautiful of them all. Because I know in myself that this is me. No one can truly appreciate me if I will not appreciate myself. No one will love me if you will not love me. If I will not love myself. Because at the end of the day, what matters most is how will you accept yourself, how will you accept your flaws, and how will you love yourself. And be confident to fight for everyday battle because we are living in an interdependent world. That world or peoples are full of criticisms, full of negativisms. So therefore, fight for it while appreciating yourself, having confidence because at the end, you will never ever feel ugly. You will never ever hide from your closet. But at the end, you will always
Appreciate yourself.
worthless, but never be priceless. Thank you.
Thanks so much, candidate number 1, Jay Santos David.
Thank you. And our last semi-finalist, our fast-track winner, Online Choice Award, candidate number 14, Georgette Alonso.
Tama ng eksena, Paula. Ano bang gusto mong ipagawa?
May eksena pala.
Ano ba gusto mong ipagawa? Sabihin mo na.
Contour, tapos yung braso, tapos yung square,
Sige, malaman natin yan. Diba?
Pero syempre, kung gusto ko man yun, dapat mag-consult muna tayo ito.
Exactly.
Because they are the ones who are experts and will give us the expert advice.
Correct. Correct, that's correct. And with that, candidate number 14, Georgette, your quotation on the screen.
Anyone who keeps the ability to see beauty never grows old, by Franz Kafka. Again, anyone who keeps the ability to see beauty never grows old.
I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that being beautiful is not just the physical appearance, but being beautiful, it is within our heart. So we must do good to other people, so they will remember us that we are good people in this world. Because after all in this world, what is beauty physically that we haven't done anything for humanity? I believe that this is an opportunity for every single transgender woman like me to prove that we can be respected, we all, because we are a masterpiece of Almighty God. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I am here standing in front of you, that you will not remember me with my beautiful face and gorgeous body, but you will always remember me with my beautiful heart and soul. And I believe that I am confidently beautiful with a heart.